when we're discussing something along the subject matter of money, right? This idea, this is just the lens that we're looking through, right? But what are the underpinnings to all the things we're talking about here? We could say, scarcity and abundance and things like earning money or having it fall in our laps or winning it or having people give it to us. But really, I think fundamentally, we could also facilitate that conversation with the term integrity, and along the lines of the idea that when we feel like we're in our integrity, we feel really abundant, right? We feel really worthy. We feel really present to receive, right? And when we're not in the alignment of our integrity, we feel scarce. We feel undeserving. We feel unworthy of even getting a chance to earn anything, never mind, receiving anything that we're making effort towards. And I want to just share with you a thought I've been having this whole week about the definition of integrity that proves itself to be really valuable. Oh, that's good. That proves to be really valuable in this work, right? Like we're always defining things by how effective they work in application towards helping people heal and recover their connection to their self-worth. So people often think of integrity as like accountability and responsibility, and I keep my word, and I'm very much, actions and oriented and aligned with values, and right, like those I think are all expressions of integrity. But the definition of integrity that we find that we operate with that makes the most impact when we offer that definition as a concept around this work is wholeness. So something's in integrity when it's whole, right? WHOLE, when it's got all of its component parts. In other words, when there's nothing missing from it. So I just wanted to kind of plant that seed because I think it feels to me, and I hope that I'm right, that could be very integral to what we're talking about, because that might change our whole definition and connection to the idea of abundance and scarcity, right? Because if we're in integrity, and integrity means wholeness, that means we feel like we've got all of our component parts and we're aware of it. That would be more akin to being and feeling and moving towards abundance. And if we then extend that the other direction and say, okay, well, integrity, or being out of integrity, or being out of alignment with our integrity, means that we feel like something's missing, like a part of us is not there with us, right? And that, I'm going to tie that to the language between sacrifice and sharing, right? So sharing being the free and willing exchange of highly valuable things with other people. So it kind of makes sense that would feel really abundant, right? Because we feel like, well, I've got valuable things to share. People have valuable things to share, and we're going to just share them with each other with ease. Whereas sacrifice is that idea of having to give something up, having to lose something in order to gain something else. And the underpinning of that and the power of that kind of as a scarcity driving action is, well, not only do I have to give something up that's valuable, I have to give that thing up, and I have to know that if I'm sacrificing it, I'm never getting it back. So I just wanted to put that in there. And of course, I'm happy to hear anybody's thoughts or feedback on any of those things, whether they made resonant, clear sense or not, because these are some powerful energies and reference points that are going to help us take yet another move forward, to move the needle one more time, like we're always trying to do every time we come together.